Getting rejected from a job can feel like a punch to the gut. But what if I told you there's a way to turn that disappointment into something amazing? Job rejection is one of the most frustrating experiences we've all faced at some point or another. It's like you pour your heart and soul into an application, tailor your resume and cover letter to perfection, and then nothing. It's a no. It's a rejection. And it's hard not to take it personally. But what if I told you that this rejection could be the catalyst for something incredible? That it could be the starting point for a journey that takes you to places you never thought possible? In this video, we're going to explore 5 actionable strategies that'll help you spin job rejection into gold. These strategies aren't about sugarcoating the disappointment or pretending it doesn't hurt. They're about using rejection as a stepping stone to catapult yourself forward. And trust me, it's possible. The first step in spinning job rejection into gold is to reframe your mindset. It's easy to get caught up in negative self-talk and self-doubt when we're rejected. We start wondering if we're good enough, if we're worthy, if we're deserving of success. But that's exactly what holds us back. When we reframe our mindset, we start to see rejection as an opportunity to learn and grow. We start to focus on what we can do differently next time, rather than dwelling on what went wrong. And that's when the magic happens. Reframing your mindset isn't about ignoring the pain of rejection or pretending it doesn't hurt. It's about acknowledging those feelings and then choosing to respond in a way that empowers you. When we choose to see rejection as a stepping stone to success, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. We start to see that rejection isn't the end of the road, but rather a detour that's taking us on a more scenic route to our destination. So, the next time you're rejected from a job, take a step back, take a deep breath, and choose to see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Reframe your mindset and watch how your perspective on rejection starts to shift. Rejection is an opportunity to gather valuable feedback that can help us improve our approach. Think about it. When was the last time you received constructive criticism that helped you grow as a person? When we're rejected, we can ask for feedback on why we weren't chosen, and use that feedback to refine our application, our resume, and our interview skills. Suddenly, rejection becomes a stepping stone to success rather than a roadblock. But here's the thing. Most of us don't take advantage of this opportunity. We're too caught up in our own disappointment and frustration to think about how we can learn and grow from the experience. But what if we started to see rejection as a chance to get better? To refine our skills, to improve our approach, and to come back stronger than ever before? When we seek feedback, we start to see that rejection isn't about us as a person, it's about the specific job or opportunity. And that's empowering. Suddenly, we're not taking it personally, we're seeing it as an opportunity to learn and grow. And that's when we start to make real progress. So don't be afraid to ask for feedback. Don't be afraid to learn and grow from your mistakes. And don't be afraid to use rejection as a stepping stone to success. Networking is one of the most powerful tools we have at our disposal when it comes to finding job opportunities. But it's also one of the most underrated. We often think that networking is just about attending events or collecting business cards, but it's so much more than that. It's about building real relationships with people who can help us achieve our goals. When we're rejected from a job, it's easy to get discouraged and withdraw from the world. But what if we use that rejection as an opportunity to reach out to people in our network? To ask for their advice, their guidance, and their support? Suddenly, we're not alone. We're part of a community that's rooting for us. And here's the thing. When we focus on building relationships rather than just collecting contacts, we start to open ourselves up to new opportunities that we never would have seen otherwise. Opportunities that aren't advertised on job boards. Opportunities that are hidden from the public eye. And that's when the magic happens. So, don't be afraid to reach out to people in your network, and don't be afraid to ask for help, or guidance, or support. And don't be afraid to use rejection as an opportunity to build relationships that'll take you to the next level. Enhancing our resume and interview skills is one of the most practical ways we can spin job rejection into gold. When we're rejected, it's an opportunity to refine our application, to tailor it to the specific job we're applying for, and to practice our interview skills until they're second nature. Suddenly, we're not just applying for jobs, we're crushing it. It's about understanding the industry standards and exceeding them. It's about showing the employer that we're not just qualified for the job, we're the best fit. And that's when we start to see real progress. That's when we start to get noticed, and that's when we start to land the jobs we really want. So the next time you're rejected from a job, take it as an opportunity to refine your approach. Take it as an opportunity to enhance your resume and interview skills, and watch how your chances of success skyrocket. Resilience and perseverance are two of the most important qualities we need to succeed in the face of job rejection. It's easy to get discouraged, to lose faith in ourselves, and to give up. When we choose to be resilient, we're not just bouncing back from rejection, we're bouncing forward. Job rejection doesn't have to be the end of the road. It can be a stepping stone to success, a catalyst for growth and transformation. By reframing our mindset, seeking feedback, networking, enhancing our skills, and choosing to be resilient, we can spin job rejection into gold. We can use it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger than ever before. Need to keep your screen looking busy? Sign up for our free email newsletter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and get notifications for more 5-minute fixes.